We have been chosen to witness its power.
Like, I actually, at first, was excited that they found two young actors that sort of looked alike. And then I was like, oh my God, they're both Christian.
Yeah.
And I
Yeah.
actually asked Theo this question. Did you have to get into a different headspace when you were playing Bill versus Hal? Did you do something specific?
For sure. You know, I mean, first of all, getting to play two different characters was a dream of mine. So being able to do this, I'm super grateful. Um, and yeah, two polar opposites, like literally heads and tails. Seriously, Hal and Bill, Hal's this timid, shy, you know, bullied kid, and Bill's this overcompensating, always trying to prove himself. He's dominant and aggressive. Yeah, so there's definitely like a switch of headspace. And it was funny because we literally filmed the house stuff, change the wig,
Ah,
get into real stuff. So
oh,
it was like a
so
mode.
a wig really helped, I bet. Like,
Oh
because it,
yeah,
bing.
Hal hair, Bill hair. Yeah,
Yeah, listen, when I put on a wig, I'm a completely different me. I get it.
for
Happens a
sure.
lot. That's for another time and place. No, I actually was doing the math too, and I was thinking, okay, first you've got a bear. You do. Now you've got a monkey. You also have played half deer.
Yeah.
You were like my wildlife expert now. And what animal do you think is like your least appealing adversary in future projects now that you've been up against so many or been so many?
Something like a hippo. Like, yes,
Oh my
charging
God,
at
Mudang!
like, oh my God. So we got the monkey, we got the cocaine bear, we got the sweet tooth,
Yeah,
we got
yeah.
the hyper hippo, something like that. Oh God.
Hollywood.
That would be freaky.
And have you ever been to a yard sale and picked up something awesome?
I have not. But
Okay.
beauty of the monkey is that it brings us back to the 80s when a lot of that stuff was much more common.
Sh-
And the yard sale does happen in the modern day, but within the 80s, everything was different, and it was great getting on a journey, going back in the past, all the wardrobe, like the Junko jeans, the massive jeans, all the sick wardrobe. That really also helped me get into character for
I
Hal and Bill.
bet.
Yeah, like
And
it was definitely the look because Bill just looks a lot more cool and Hal just looks a lot more uncool, for
yeah,
lack
and
of
like
better.
withdrawn almost. It,
Yeah, yeah, withdrawn, like just shy, like scared to speak up.
did you have a grossest day on set? Because I know that a lot of these effects probably were added in post, but some of it seems like very disgustingly real.
If you have watched the movie, you might know what I'm gonna say. It's definitely the bananas. Let's
Oh
no,
God.
just gotta
Oh.
say, Bill gets real angry at Hal, and Bill has a lot of bananas, and Bill and bananas ultimately means Hal and bananas. So yeah, I just had to get splattered and covered in bananas, and I had to film like a whole 9.5 hour day with that. And I like to think of it as like a potassium face mask, just like feeling my skin. But to Hal, it was definitely not. It was a harrowing, nasty, sad experience, and you gotta feel bad for him. Like
Oh yeah,
it was rough.
actually I also could smell it when I was watching the movie. Like I feel like under those hot movie lights, like that must have been a nightmare. But you're right that a potassium like skin
Mm.
bath is going to be like the Kardashians will be doing it and
Yeah,
give it time.
they're gonna learn a lot from the monkey if they watch it.
We all
Get to,
can.
yeah, you can learn a lot from the monkey. Find humor in the darkest of places.
Ah, exactly. Thanks a lot, Christian.